my name is Mariah, and this is 33, the story of my life. This is episode 10 out of 33, and it's about turning 10 years old and getting my birthstone ring, which I'm wearing right now. Episode 10, my 10-year-old birthstone rings. Theme, birthstone rings, year, age 10. In my family, when you turn 10, you get a ring. Not a toy ring, not a plastic ring, a real one, gold, gems, with your birthstone. Here's mine. See that orange one? That's my birthstone ring I got when I was 10 years old. Something small and delicate, something you're supposed to keep forever. Mine was topaz, but not blue. My little sister was December and she got blue. I got orange topaz for November. I remember opening the little box and feeling for a second like I was seen. Like someone had marked me in time and said, "This is who you are now. You're 10, you're something." I wore it on my little hand, too proud to take it off, even though it slid off my fingers. I remember almost losing it in the sink at school one day when I was washing my hands, and then I didn't wear it again because I was too scared of losing it. It made me feel like a grown-up, like I had a secret, something shiny and sacred I could fidget with when the world got too loud. And then, like most things from our childhood, it got put away. Packed up, forgotten. But years later, after everything, after the weight gain, the weight loss, the babies, the heartbreaks, I found it again. In a box of jewelry that I was sorting during my manic episode just recently, and I slipped it on without thinking and it still fit. My fingers changed, my life changed, but that little circle still wrapped itself around me like it knew me. There's something about that moment I can't stop thinking about. Like time isn't linear, it's circular. Like I was meant to find that version of myself again, the little girl who thought that stones meant something, who loved numbers and symbols and patterns, who believed in tradition even when she didn't understand it. That ring reminds me that I've always believed in magic. Not the fairy tale kind, not the quiet kind, the kind that shows up as synchronicity, as a number that keeps appearing, as a ring that still fits, as a birthstone that reminds you were born for a reason. I started getting into numerology around that time too, playing with meanings, assigning stories to symbols. I loved the number 22, not because of the Bible verse I was named after, Genesis chapter 22, verse 2, but because I used to say I had 3 2s, one in the first digit, one in the second digit, and 2 digits total. A perfect little pattern. Like a secret code I made up just for me. I think I've always searched for meaning and structure, and the little topaz ring, it's not just jewelry, it's proof that who I was at 10 still exists somewhere inside of me. That even when I lose things, parts of myself, my memories, my direction, I'll find them again, and when I do, they'll still fit. That was episode 10. Thank you for watching. I'll be back tomorrow with episode 11 at 3:33 p.m. If you want to donate to my cause or buy any of my art, the link is in my bio. Thank you. See you tomorrow.